guys, welcome back to S&R Budget Journey. Welcome to my new subscribers. It's lovely to have you here. Yeah, today's going to be a no spend day because I was planning on just going out for a walk today, but the heavens decided to open and it's absolutely lashing it down. I'm going to see what it's like about lunchtime and see if I can go out then. As long as it's not raining too hard, I don't mind. And this is why the flash has decided to come on my phone while I'm recording. It's because it's so dark. Anyway, so I thought I'm going to do a video. Now, I don't want this video to be doom and gloom and, oh, no, none of that. What I like to do is probably about now, start of July, start budgeting for the rest of the year. Obviously, I'm not going to get, it's not going to be set in stone, but I've been looking at my finances and thinking, shit, what am I doing? I'm putting too much on my plate. I'm trying to save for too much. Yes, I've got a holiday I need to start saving for, which is going to be next month. I'll start saving for that. I've got until July next year. But it's everything. I've got Richard, I've got school, I've got, wow, just a lot. I need to simplify everything. Sinking funds and that, it's all in the bank. But that's a nightmare because I'm the sort of person, I'll go out, I'll have my card in my purse and think, it's all right, I'll just use that, so which is making my sinking funds go down. I know they're there to spend, but there's something in my head that's sort of like, no, I can't spend it. Anyway, the one thing I can change, and I know a lot of you have said, oh, I love your new setup, love the way you're doing things, your binders and all the rest of it. Sorry guys, it's changing. Someone's bibbing outside. Things are going to change because my mental thing is, it's not working. And as they say, if you can do something about it, do it. And if you can't do anything about it, don't worry about it. Try telling me that. Anyway, so as you all know, this might be a long video. As you all know, I have my 100 envelope challenge. I have my emergency tin that some of the challenges go into, saving up for my emergency fund, and I've got the 50 envelope tin. Yes, a lot of you say, well, you don't need to do this challenge, and don't. I've always, ever since I started cash shopping, I've always seen the 100 envelope challenge, and I thought, if I don't try and do it, I'm never going to do it. Same with they've all got jobs to do. Can't tell you exactly what they are at the minute, but they've all got jobs to do. So what I'm going to do is we're going to sort out these two binders. Now I've got this binder, which everything was going into the 100 envelope challenge. This binder, which was going to be for the tin challenges. I've got so many challenges, I'm never going to put anything into the bigger challenges. And I know it's all going to the same place, but it's just in my head. Okay, so let's have a... I could have done this off camera, but I thought, you know, no, I'm going to do a video and then you can actually see me doing it. Sorry if it's boring. Sorry if there's a lot of waffle today. But, yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. So what we're going to do, this is the tin challenge binder. I mean, look, I've got 6 challenges to split between the tins. And it's overwhelming, should I say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a fresh start, apart from the 50p's and the penny. Do a fresh start. I'm going to take the money out of here, put it in the tins that they're allocated for, and start again, but reducing everything. Are you with me? Have you got me? Hope everyone's all right. Oh, it's one of those days. So what I will do is afterwards, we'll choose the challenges and then I'll clean them off screen. So the penny challenge, the 50p challenge is going to stay in here. Mabel's getting fat and chunky. Right, so this one is for the 50. I'm just going to put... Right, so that's for the 50. Don't let me forget. And this pile will be for the penny, the emergency. So, emergency 50 envelope. Right. How's everyone doing today? What's the weather like where you are? I know here it's just shocking. Right, what was that? The 52, so we'll just put that there. This one is for emergency. So, emergency. 2024. As I say, I'm just... 2024 is for that one. And this one's emergency. Can you see everything there? Emergency. I'm going to have to try and this one's for the 50 envelope. So you know what it's like. You get challenges and you're like, I want to do them all. And you try and do them and then it just makes you go, nah, not happening. So that's another 5 for this one. I'll try and put you up a bit. That's probably no different. Okay, so that is that done. Is that everything? Just to quickly make sure I haven't got money lurking. My phone's ringing, but it's probably my sister. She can wait till later. Okay, we'll come back to that binder in a second. Okay, so what we're going to do, emergency, we're going to put in the emergency tin. I found £1 on the floor and I can't remember where it came from. If anyone can remember where this came, was it Richards? Oh, I'll put it there, it might be. So, emergency, we've got 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's see if we can find a tenner to change those 5s because I need a tenner. Right, let's take it out of miscellaneous. We'll put those 2 5s in because we don't want all 5s going into the tin. So this video is just going to be whatever. So we've got 35 for the emergency tin. My tracker. Emergency, where are you? Emergency 35. Right, let's pop that in there. So that's 35. Oh, bear with me. Left me sharp. I've got things everywhere. Oh dear. As I say, this could be a, what did I say? 35, wasn't it? So we'll go 2, 3, 5, 8, 12, 17, 23, 25, 35. Okay, that's that one done. For the envelope, the 50 envelope, we've got third, let's have another look. Don't want those fibres going in. Health, we'll take the £10 out of that. Oh, £10 out of that. We'll put the 2 5s in there. Sorted. Okay, so we've got 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So £40 going into this one. Let's just colour that bit off quick. What did we say? 40. Okie dokie. And I thought if I just 1 or 2 challenges for the tin and for the 100 envelope, it just gets me putting money in here quicker, and it doesn't feel like I'm never, just try and fill that one in a bit better. It doesn't feel like I'm getting nowhere. The motivation at the minute is just not there, because it's just like, oh no, it's going to take forever. As I say, they have got jobs to do, these tins. Okay, so that's that. Right, watch your ears, because it's an empty tin, apart from a couple of notes. Last one. There you go, that's 40 gone into there. Okay, next we are going to do the 100 envelope challenge. I'm going to do exactly the same. Everything's coming out, going into the 100 envelope, and we're going to start again with just the 1 or 2 challenges. And then we will choose what we're going to do. So let's just get all this out. And let's say there's nothing wrong with swapping things about, especially when the motivation goes and you think, do you know, I'm just not getting anywhere. As I say, I would apologise to you all and say, sorry, I'm changing things up again. This is not working. Some of you are absolutely brilliant and, oh yeah, that's fine, no problem. And some of you are not. But, hey-ho, what can we do? Right, let's have a gander. Put these in order. As I say, the money's not going anywhere. It's just going into a bigger challenge. And then hopefully, oh my crikey, how many fibres? Let me just see how many of these I've got. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. For now, they're going to have to go in the 100 envelope, but luckily I can swap them out, because I don't think, actually, groceries, I think I've got a £20 note in here. Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Pop that in there. And £10 there, so we will take 2 5s and pop that in there. Got any more 10s in here? Family fun. I've got 40 in family fun. This is all a real mess, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, they can all go in family fun. There, and then we're not losing the £5. Right, let's go. So we've got 20s. Okay, so we've got for the 100 envelope challenge 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So 180. Sounds like darts, doesn't it? 180. Sorry. Right. Okay, so let's go to the back and get the 100. Oh dear, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's the biggest. I know, I'm bending my notes, but yeah, it's going to be a video, this is. I just thought I'd show you all me doing it instead of just saying to you on the next video, oh, by the way, I've changed everything up. Okay. Ugh. Right, so that's 100 in there. Is that as far down as they're going? And I will get Crikey Riley. Look at these. Okay. Oh, that red one's a bit naff. Okay. So it's 100 done. Okay. Quickly colour that in so I don't forget. So that's 100. And then we've got 80, haven't we? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So if we do, I've got 5. We'll put the 5 in. 60, 70, 75. Right, we'll do 75 and 5. So where's 75? Oh, first one. So 75. As I say, if I don't try and do the 100 envelope, I mean, it's not going to be one that I'm going to be rushing to do it in 6 months. It's going to take a while. But if I don't try and do it, I'll never know whether I could have done it, if that makes sense. Okay, 75, 2, 3, 4, 75, and 5. Right, just colouring 75, 75, and we'll colour in the 5 at the same time, which is up here. There we go. See, that makes me feel better, seeing more things. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another paper clip on there. Okay, so that can go in there. So, yep. We've got a couple more filled up in there. That's looking good. Right. So, that's that done. Now my plan, after I've had a swig of coffee, oh, it's hard work. Well, that's Tiddlywinks just gone over the floor. Oh, I'll sort that out in a minute. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to pick one challenge for the emergency tin. We're going to pick one challenge for the 52 envelope tin, and we're going to pick one challenge for the 100 envelope. So we're going to move those over. Say I will get round to all of these challenges, but when you look at the end of the week and you've got about £15 and you're like, crikey. Hold on, give us a second. I just need to see who's Oh, it's my sister. She's probably on her way to work. Okay. So we need one challenge for the... Actually, let's get these out as well. Okay, so I need one challenge. Okay, so Soph's Budget in Life, the A4 binder, that is going to be for the 100 envelope. Sorted. For the 50 envelope, we're going to have to go for smaller ones. We're going to go for My Hippie Homestead. And so what did I want to say? Oh, that one will be for the emergency. And for the other one, we're going to do the 12-month savings. That is going to be it for now. I say, once I've done a book, at the end of the year, I'll change it up and we'll have more challenges. I mean, the thing is, guys, it's a case of, I mean, look at this binder. It's just got challenge and challenge. All right, I haven't got some as many as some budgeters have. But it's like, wow. Right, do I want these ones? Yes, because then I can take them out and put them in at any point. So we'll go with that. So, emergency challenge. It's going to be My Hippie Homestead's Little Book of Savings. And the 52 envelope, the 50 envelope is going to be 12 months of savings. And this one is going to be for the 100 envelope. When the A4 binder gets up to £100, I'll put it into the 100 envelope. So, what we're going to do is 50p's and the pennies, once I've got a certain amount, I'll allocate them to wherever I feel they need to go. So, on check-in days, when I do challenges, we will do the dice tower. We will roll the dice. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that makes sense. It doesn't seem so overwhelming. It doesn't seem like I've got a mammoth task. And the other thing that I'm going to do, so that's the challenges. Hope that makes sense, and I hope you understand why I've done this. Now, this binder is now going to become Richard's binder. I don't mean for savings challenges, but this is going to become Richard's binder. Now I'm going to have to see, I'm going to need some new envelopes. I've got, well, you know, I've got envelopes from when I got the binders. Just trying to, so in Richard's we are going to have Richard's birthday, back to school, where is, oh, it's in the next one, I think. So Richard's birthday, back to school, sorry if I just hit you, school holidays, school, but this is going to go into like subcategories. It's going to be school trips, school food, because I know he's going to want to go to the cafeteria, and I think there's a way you have to do like a top-up thing, and any trip, anything to do with Richard. So I will need a couple of new envelopes for a couple of things, but we will sort that out as and when we come to it. So yeah, that's so she's changing it up again. George, she's done it again. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, So I just wanted to show you that and do that with you on camera so that you could see what I was doing. As I say, trying to think about the challenges, the budget. As some of you may know, that in January, no, it's February, my budget's decreasing by £350. And I've got so many things that I need to save for. I've got so many things I want to save for. So I'm having to sort of juggle about a bit. But it happens to all of us. I would say, yes, I do cash stuffing. And yes, I do videos on it. But hey, I'm not perfect. Anyway, this little one is getting a bit chunky. So I may, well, maybe at the end of the month, she's going to need unstuffing. Oh, crikey. Yep, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it wasn't too boring for you. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing and leave us a comment on what you think. Nice comments, please. Well, at the minute, it doesn't look like I'm going to get out today, so it will just be a quick clip on the vlog video that I'm currently doing. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Have a great week, guys. Right, bye.